When Amina told her mother about Joseph, the room fell silent. Her mother's face hardened. "No," she said firmly. "I don't want to see him. That man is not part of this family." Mama made her choice, leave it buried. But Amina could see the fear in her mother's eyes. It wasn't anger, it was pain. Pain of discovering her own mother had carried a secret all her life. Weeks later, Joseph came to the village. His hands were rough with years of work, but he stood tall. Some villagers stared, whispering. Others welcomed him kindly, curious about this man who claimed blood with their late elder. When Joseph entered the family compound, Amina's mother refused to come out. Joseph waited quietly under the mango tree. Hours passed. Finally, she stepped out, her face tight with conflict. Their eyes met. Two siblings, one raised in the shadow of silence, the other abandoned at birth. Joseph spoke first. His voice was steady, but his eyes glistened. "I did not come to take anything. I came to see where I was from, to stand where my mother once stood, to know I am not a ghost." Her mother's lips trembled. For years she had believed she was the firstborn, the only child. Now she faced the truth of her mother's hidden life. Tears slipped down her cheeks. "You should hate her," she whispered. "She gave you away." Joseph shook his head. "I did hate her for many years. But then I became a father myself. I made mistakes too. And I realized, perhaps she thought she was protecting me. Or herself, I will never know. But I don't want to die carrying anger." Silence hung heavy. Then, slowly, Amina's mother stepped closer. She placed a trembling hand on his shoulder. "Then let us not carry it anymore." That evening, they sat together under the stars, eating from the same pot. For the first time, the family circle was whole, though scarred. At her grandmother's grave, the three of them stood side by side, Amina, her mother, and Joseph. Amina placed the beaded bracelet on the earth. "Your secret is no longer hidden," she whispered. "We have made peace." The night air was calm. The crickets sang, and for the first time in generations, the family's silence was broken, not by shame, but by forgiveness.